tell me to stop if you need to ask a question or if I'm going too fast. So, anytime you put your foot to the brake, where do you think your eyes should go?
Forward.
Who do you affect the most when you step on the brake? The person in front of you or behind you?
In front.
Who do you affect the most when you step on your brakes? The person in front or behind?
Behind.
Behind you. So where do you think your eyes should go anytime you put your foot to the brake?
Can you repeat that?
So listen, anytime your foot goes to the brake, right? Who do you affect when you stop? When you stop or slow down, who do you affect? The person in front of you who keep going straight or the person behind you?
The person behind me.
Right, okay? So anytime you put your foot to the brake, how do you check the person behind you?
Your mirror.
Rear view. So anytime you put your foot to the brake, check your rear view mirror, okay? Because you want to know that they are paying attention and they know that you're stopping or slowing down, okay? And the reason why I say that is because we're going to make a left turn out of here, followed by a right turn out of the parking lot. Speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Your turn is going to come up pretty quickly. I need you to know that they know that you're stopping or slowing down, okay? All right, pause here, right? See, anytime you have a blind spot like this, you cannot see, right? I want you to gradually move past your blind spot. You just cannot pass the tip of the curbs. Once you pass the tip of the curbs, now you're in the middle of the road. Now you can see.
And then we're going where?
We're going to make a right turn, and then our right turn is going to come up pretty quickly. You got it. Let's go. Let's go. All right. At the end of Greenville Gymnastics fence line, we're going to make a right turn onto South Oak Forest. At the end of Greenville Gymnastics fence line, we're going to make a right turn onto South Oak Forest, okay? Gave you the landmark and the street name. Nope, at the end of the fence line, where that van just came from. All right, signal right here. And line up your turning point. Tip of the curb line. And go. Okay, watch out for this little dip right here. Good job. Go off to the left a little. And good. All right, at the dead end sign, we're going to make a left turn onto Lanewood Drive. At the dead end sign, we're going to make a left turn onto Lanewood Drive. Use your turning point, middle of the road. Good job. All right. So, have you done lane changes before? No? Okay, so we're going to practice imaginary lane changes up and down this road. I'm going to teach you how to do it, and then I'll see how you do it in your practice on your own, okay? So, pretend this lane is divided into 2 lanes, okay? So, when I say this, I'm going to say when it is safe, I want you to execute a lane change to the left or the right, okay? First things first, signal. Let people know what your intention is, okay? You should have already been scanning your mirrors, so you're going to signal first. Then what you're going to do is you're going to check your rear, quickly look back to the front. You check your side mirror, quickly look back to the front. And the last thing you do is turn your head to look over your shoulder. That's your blind spot. It's the spot that your mirrors don't catch. So that's not blind spot check. What you're doing right now, that's not a blind spot check. What a blind spot check is, look, I'm actually turning to look, okay? They practice with you in class about this, okay? So you're going to turn, check your blind spot. Once you see it is clear, I want you to slightly just drift the wheel to get into your lane, okay? Don't jerk the wheel, just slightly turn the wheel to get into your lane, okay? All right, so get into your lane right here. Next intersection, because I don't like to do it with cars behind me. So next intersection, we're going to make a left turn. Next intersection, we're going to make a left turn. What's the speed limit for this road?
I think 25.
Yeah, 25. We passed the speed limit sign when we came on this road. Left turn at the next intersection. Right here. Signal. Let the car know what you're doing. And middle of the road. Go. All right, next controlled intersection, we're going to make a left turn. Next controlled intersection, we're going to make a left turn. Look left, look right, past your blind spot. Okay, and go. All right, good job.
Okay,
All right, it's getting hot,
Sorry.
toasty.
Yeah.
All right, you put your window down. You can crack your window down a little bit. All right. Get over to the right a little bit. Next controlled intersection, we're going to make a left turn. Next controlled intersection, we're going to make a left turn. Nope, controlled. Remember, this is not controlled. This is a regular intersection. Give me 25 miles per hour in between your bumps. Yep, left turn. Controlled left turn. Pass your blind spot. Pass your blind spot. Just don't pass the tip of the curbs. Okay, look right again. All right, we're going to make a left turn at the dead end sign. Left turn at the dead end sign. All right. So we're going to practice our imaginary lane changes up and down this road, okay? When it is safe, I want you to execute a lane change to the left.
What? Execute.
Yep. So execute, it means to do the maneuver, perform the maneuver I'm asking you to do. Okay. When it is safe, execute a lane change to the left. What did I say comes on first?
The right
Signal. But keep your hand on the wheel. Remember, keep your hand on the wheel to turn your signals on. And give me 25 miles per hour. So stay in your lane. So what I've noticed is you did not check your rear. You did not check your side. You never checked your blind spot. So stay here and I'll walk you through it, okay? So signal is on, okay? After this bump, I want you to give me 25 miles per hour because you should be able to do a lane change within the speed limit, okay? Only time you slow down is if traffic is backed up, okay? So going to do 25 miles per hour, okay? Check your rear. Nope. Check your rear with your mirrors. Keep the wheel straight. Check the rear. Okay, look back to the front. Check your side. Look back to the front. Over your shoulder. Is it safe? Drift into your lane. Okay? Now cancel your signal. All right. When it is safe, execute a lane change to the right. Signal. Okay? Check your rear. Back to the front. Check your side right here. Don't need to check the left. Check your side. Back to the front. Over your shoulder. Is it safe?
Yes.
Drift into your lane. All right. Cancel your signal. Hand on the wheel. Keep the hand on the wheel. All right. When it is safe, execute a lane change to the left. Signal. Check your rear. Back to the front. Check your side. Back to the front. Over your shoulder. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Drift. So make sure when you do your scans, it's only for a second and you keep the wheel straight. Don't turn your wheel as your eyes turn, okay? Cancel your signal. When it is safe, execute a lane change to the right. We got to do so quickly because we cannot do a lane change around a curve. All right, so signal, signal, check your rear, back to the front, check your side, Over your shoulder. Is it safe?
Yeah.
All right. Now I need that to be a little bit smoother, okay? We're going to make a left turn at this next intersection. You are turning left. You do not have the right of way, so you have to yield. Middle of the road and go. Okay, little short. So if somebody was there, you would hit them. But it's because of those bushes that you did that. Gonna make a left turn at the next controlled intersection and follow it with an immediate left. And then another left here at this intersection right here.
Right here.
Yep. Okay, give me 25 miles per hour. All right, when it is safe, execute a lane change to the left. Signal. Check your rear. Back to the front. Check your side. Okay, good job. Cancel your signal. Okay, when it is safe, execute a lane change to the right. Good job, but make sure you keep that wheel straight. Don't jerk as you take your eyes off the road. All right, when it is safe, execute a lane change to the left. So you're already drifting into your lane. So remember, stay in your lane, keep the wheel straight before you get into that lane, okay? So when it is safe, execute a lane change to the right. Okay, a little bit better. Maintain 25 miles per hour when you do this, okay? So remember, lane changes, maintain your speed unless traffic is backed up, okay? When it is safe, well, actually, we're going to make a left turn at this next controlled intersection. Left turn at this next controlled intersection.
Excuse me.
You okay? Move past your blind spots.
I'm gonna wait until they go.
Okay. Okay, when it at the next intersection, we're going to make a left turn. Next intersection, we're going to make a left turn. All right, I'm going to practice one more round of lane changes, and then we're going to go out into a bigger road. When it is safe, execute a lane change to the left. So already drifted before you even checked your blind spot. Remember, stay in your lane and keep that wheel straight. Okay, when it is safe, execute a lane change to the right. Okay, when it is safe, execute a lane change to the left. Stay in your lane first. Check first before you drift. Okay. And then lastly, when it is safe, execute a lane change to the right.
Sorry.
Yep. right. So you just got to work on your lane changes when you go home, okay? So like I said, this is going to be for your purpose so you can look back at what we worked on. You got a question?
I don't know how to word it, but this is for like those 2 lanes, like those 4 lanes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So when we go onto a bigger road, you're going to see. All right. So now, let me ask you this. How else besides looking straight can you be checking for traffic? What can you use in your car to check for traffic? Your mirrors. Every 5 to 7 seconds, I want you to check a mirror. So I'm looking at your eyes, but it's really hard for me to see your eyes through your glasses. So give me exaggerated head movements, okay? So every 5 to 7 seconds, check a mirror. You're going to keep straight unless I direct you otherwise. That way you don't have to guess where you're going, okay? So at the next controlled intersection, we're going to make a left turn followed by a right turn at the following controlled intersection. It's 2 controlled intersections back to back. You're going to make a left at the first, right at the second.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. All right, let me ask you this. On a 2-lane road, which one is the travel lane and which one is the fast lane? Do you know?
The left is the slow lane.
Fast lane. Right lane is the travel lane. So a lot of people don't know that when driving, you want to use your travel lane as much as possible. If you're going straight for just a long period of time, be in your travel lane. So your travel lane is going to open up on the pavement with dotted white lines. I want you to be the first person into it. So look on the right for when your dotted white lines open and be the first person in. Exactly. So this is how I want you to enter turn only lanes. I don't want you to make a lane change in. I want you to be the first person in, okay? Can't see a signal. We're going to keep straight. All right. So I was looking at your eyes in these mirrors to see how you were going through that intersection. You look straight. So you want to look left and right before you go through it, making sure every car is stopped. And even as you go through it, you still scan quickly because emergency vehicles go through intersections and people run lights all the time. So you want to scan before and through your intersections. When it is safe, execute a lane change to the left for me. Good. Okay, we're going to make a left turn at the next controlled intersection. Left turn at the next controlled intersection. Speed limit is 35. We passed it. So speed limit is going to increase going downhill. Make sure you cover your brakes so you can maintain that speed.